Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is a January favourites. I forgot what the month was. I just want to say one thing. My camera's a bit slanted, I believe, but I can't fix it, so, you know, I'm kind of like, it's not that big a slant, so who cares? And also the light, it might just suddenly turn off because my ring light is so stupid and it's just a bit broken. So I've literally had to blue tack it together so that it will work. So if it just goes off, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, before I start the favourites video, I do have a few little things to tell you about from what I bought in December. I can't remember whether I included it in the video, but I definitely said it, but I might have edited it out. I was going to fill you in on what I thought of the e.l.f. eyeliner and the Primark Artiste Pro style brush. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, right, first off I'll talk about this because it's still in my hand. However soft it is, it kind of just soaks up all the product. So like I will put some concealer and I'll like rub it around my nose and it doesn't do anything. I'm really sorry, little brush, but you don't work. So even though it's only £2.50, I wouldn't recommend it. Sorry Primark, but I'm not for your brushes. And then this eyeliner was actually really good, or not really good, really nice to use. It just wasn't very pigmented. So maybe if it was more pigmented, it would be very good. And it lasted until you rub your eye. If you have an itchy eye and you rub your eye a lot like I do, it's not going to work. Because I had this side of my eye, like this side of my face, still had a lot of eyeliner on, it was still perfect. This side, we just had little black splodges in random places where eyeliner should have been. So, you know, but it is only $1, so if you want that, I would say it's pretty good. Anyway, let's get on to my favourites. I haven't really been wearing makeup in January, so although some of this is makeup, it's things that I've literally used every single time I've done makeup, so, you know, and really again, I've done makeup about once a week and a few weekends, so I'd say I've done makeup less than 10 times this month. But it was in the plan to do a January favourite, so I'm like, I'm gonna do one. But it is mainly just random crap, really. You know, there's nothing important here. Anyway, the first thing I have is the Barry M Champagne and Dreams Bronzer Highlighter and Eyeshadow Palette, which is limited edition, so if you want it, quickly go and look for it because I don't know if it's still available. I do like this side of the palette. It is nice. But I haven't really been using it. I've mainly been using the bronzer because I really like it. It's a very good bronzer. It's actually pretty on par with my e.l.f. one. And you guys know that I love my e.l.f. one. Like, I've raved about that bronzer so much. You know, I've raved about it so much I can't even remember whether I've raved about it on camera or to my friends because I've done both of them so much. So, yeah. If you live in the UK, this is a good alternative to that bronzer. So just Barry M bronzer, I think it's a limited edition bronzer, I don't know. Yeah, it is actually a bit shimmery, but it doesn't come out shimmery on your face, so it's good, it's matte, and that's what I like. A lot of this is actually stuff I got for Christmas, because the next thing is the Tanya Burr Pretty Unstoppable palette, so thank you Casey for this. Again, same kind of deal as the last one. Although it has other products in, I've barely used the eyeshadows. I've used them a bit. Like this black's pretty good for eyeliner when you're doing a subtle eyeshadow look. They are pretty good eyeshadows. I have used them quite a bit. Just not on an every... Actually, you know what? I would actually say that these two, the eyeshadows in both these actually I have used quite a bit. And they are pretty good. But mainly what I'm talking about for this palette is the blush. I will go into this palette specifically for the blush because I love the blush. It's so pretty, and seriously, I hope she does this in like a general line because I think she's talked about doing it because I believe she said she loved it. But yeah, it's really good. I also do quite like the highlighter. I'll use this highlighter, and because it's not up to my standards because I want to shine from the heavens. Like, it's pretty good. If you like a subtle highlight, it's good. But if you want to shine from the heavens, it's mediocre. So I always put something else on top of it and then it works really well. And the final thing I've been using is this Misguided Strong Eye Game palette. I just like the colour selection in it. It's like pretty, it's just an all-round good palette. Like, you've got your lights up here for anyone who's really into light shadows, and then it goes like right down into very darks. And sorry, I don't think it was in camera then. So yeah, you've kind of got some of everything, and then it's even got some reddy tones. And there is so many times, like, for a long time I've been wanting a good red toned eyeshadow. Now I have a full palette of them, so I've been loving that as well. Actually, the last video I filmed, I believe I was wearing this eyeshadow. In my 2 story times, one of them's already up, one of them I don't even know when it's going up. It's just like a secret little video that I'll just put up whenever. I believe that was the eyeshadow I was wearing. The final makeup product, I believe, was in last month's favourites. I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure I've talked about it recently. If not in the favourites, I've ranted about it in a video. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. Last time I raved about it, I did include this and the brow thing. Brow gel, I don't know what it's called. Slipped my head. But my brow gel thingy has been running out. So it's not as good, but it's not finished, so I'm not chucking it away. It's just not up to its best standards at the moment. But this is still amazing, and I've never been really into doing my brows. Again, I've always sworn that I will never use a brow pencil and I will never love a brow pencil, but Benefit have proven me wrong. Like, I love just sitting there, just combing my brows. Like, even if I'm not doing makeup or I'm going very subtle makeup, I will always brush through my brows because I love it. Love it. Okay, and the final makeup-ish products are 2 brushes. Well, there's one more makeup-ish product, but this is the Real Techniques I'm alright. This is the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. It just looks like that. And I've been loving this actually for concealer. I recently pulled out my makeup brushes, I don't know why, but I was just like, hey, let's give this a go. And I sat there and I just went like this, like dotted my under eye, and I was like, woo, this is good. Basically, like, with my Urban Decay concealer, not foundation, it's concealer. With my Urban Decay Naked Concealer, that I have found that it isn't as good as it used to be. Don't know why, but it's looking a bit orangey, it's not sinking into my skin very well, and it was just not working with my beauty blender. So I just got this out, just started like patting it all over my spots, because I had a few spots. We'll get to that in a bit. And it worked a charm, and now it's my new concealer brush. So, thank you. And from a makeup brush set that I got from my family friends, Jean and Stephen, it came with this Eco Tools Eye Shading and Angled Eyeliner Brush. And I have seriously been loving this brush. Yeah, I mainly use the eye shading brush just to like blend something into the crease. But then if I'm feeling a bit fancy, I will use my Tanya Burr black eyeshadow, which is Cocoa Dust. And I will use the angled eyeliner brush and just dot it on. And I've got eyeliner and eyeshadow in one. Drop the mic. But it's a brush, but you know, you catch my drift. And the final makeup-ish product is these Makeup Be Gone Refreshing Johnson's Face Wipes. Honestly, if you live in the UK and you've not tried these yet, what are you playing at? Because seriously, they're so good. I have not found any decent makeup wipes in America. These are still my fave. I literally got like 10 packets in my bathroom from my nana. So thank you, Nana, and I will always accept more. You know, if you wanna just ship some more out. I don't know what that was. The purple packet is my favourite, the Pampering ones, but these ones are also pretty damn good. These are the first makeup wipes I've used since moving over here that haven't aggravated my skin, so that is a plus. So well done, Johnson's. And you know, if you wanna send me some, I'm up for that. Don't know why I even said that, because they're never going to watch my video. or the first thing that isn't makeup, but you kind of could say it's makeup, I suppose, is the Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. I only really use this when I have done really dramatic makeup. So if I have like a lot of makeup on my eye, eyeliner, mascara, because I don't really do eyeliner unless I'm going all out with makeup, dark lipstick, all that kind of stuff. If I've gone all out, that's when I use this, and this works a charm. Honestly, when I first got this, I don't think I did a video on it. I planned to, but I don't believe I did. I planned to talk about this in a video where I was gonna say, like, does it really work? And the answer to that is yes, it bloody well does. I used one of these, and as soon as I'd done that, I used one of these, and it worked a charm. It worked a bloomin' charm. I had no makeup on my wipe. Normally when I do a wipe, I have loads of makeup all over the wipe, but after I used this, there was none. This, you know, if you buy this, you don't need makeup wipes, but I'm too lazy to do this every single day after I take my makeup off, so I was like, not gonna do that. I do have 2 bottles though, so I could. But you know, I was like, no, I'm just gonna save it for those rainy days when I've got full out with makeup and, you know. So all those people who do rant and rave about this, it is really, really good. Although I will say one thing, didn't work with my mum's skin, so, you know, your skin might not agree with it, because my mum's didn't. Okay, this final thing, or not final thing, there's 2 more things after this, but this thing is a little bit of a cheat, because I only used it yesterday for the first time, but I really liked it, and I got a lot of compliments. When I say a lot, I mean 1, but, you know, when you find out, you'll see why. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Cleanser, and after I used it, my skin, and my skin still, was feeling so soft. Like, seriously, it was like a baby's bottom. And me and my friend have a weird friendship, and she just stroked my face randomly, and she just stopped, looked at me and was like, Paige, your face is so soft. And I was like, thanks, it's a new cleanser. So yeah, that's really good. If you want compliments on how soft your skin is, this is good. I don't know how much it is for a full size, I don't know, but I like it. I don't think I'm going to buy a full size of it because I don't really use cleansers. I just wanted to use it. Words. Okay, and the final skincare thing is the Clean and Clear Advantage Spot Control Treatment Gel. Still onto my UK version, which I've seen is a lot smaller. This one is 50 millilitres, and the American one is something like 25 or 30 or something. It's like a lot bigger. It might even be 50. I can't remember, but it's a lot bigger. And I had a lot of spots. I think I still have, let me get my mirror out. I think I still have some residue from the spot. Yeah. You can still see the spot a little bit here. I don't know how good this camera is for that. Like, I haven't put any makeup on. But I had a spot here, I had a spot here, I had a spot here. Like, I had like one spot like everywhere. And then I also had a few under my chin. So basically, I was a bit spotty and I never get spotty. So I was like, ah, what do I do? So I immediately reached for this. I was putting on day and night. I was putting on at least twice a day, if not more. Like, I was putting on every morning and every evening, and occasionally sometimes throughout the day, just to try and get rid of my spots. It took a week, and it did really work. It says it reduces spots in under 4 hours. I don't know if I'd say that happened, but I feel like this did definitely help get rid of my spots. So if you have spots, this is good. It's the Johnson & Johnson thing. Really good. And if you're really spotty, they have like a whole range that could help. Okay, and the final thing in my video, go together, there's 2 things. One thing is my phone. I have my phone back. I'm not using my dad's, I've got mine. My iPhone 6s Plus is back. No more iPhone 6 with terrible battery life. I have my 6s Plus with great battery life. And to go with that, I did actually use it on my dad's 6, but you know, I'm just gonna talk about it now. Is this? You may be thinking, what the hell? Is that a clothes peg? Well, kind of, I suppose. You could like clip it on. No, I don't think you can use clothes peg. But it's just this. Obviously I've already shown you it. You just like put it like that, and then you can watch a video on it, or you can also do this and watch a video like that. So like it just rests, you know. And I've been loving this, and actually I'm thinking about starting to take it to school, because during some lessons I will sit on my phone and, you know, I have some boring classes. There's my little light. Yeah, so that is my December, no it's not, I wish it was December. This is my January favourites video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next Sunday for a video that I don't know what it is yet. I haven't looked at my sheet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye!